Gregson, Christopher Bell's teammate at Kyle Busch Motorsports. Rico Abreu, Chris Windom, Ty Dillon, three hot shoes that are very familiar with the dirt. Brandon Hightower and Mike Harmon in the field as well. Actually, Harmon is out a scratch, so only 6 trucks in this qualifier. 5 trucks.
You can see Gregson on the high side. Everybody talked about that 99 truck of Ty Dillon being one of the guys that were going to be really tough when we go racing tonight in the Dirt Derby, and already makes a bold move to the bottom in the crossover by Gregson.
Well, you're probably sitting at home going, well, there's only 5 trucks. Why would they even want to risk tearing their stuff up? Because every position is not just a position that moves you up 1 spot in this race, it moves you up 5 spots.
So the winner of this qualifier will start 5th.
That's right.
Tonight in the main in the Dirt Derby. The second finisher in this qualifier would start 10th. So to your point, I mean, there's a bunch of spots to be gained for 3rd place would start 15th. So there's a big jump in track position.
You don't want that aggravation either, Vince. You see how crazy it is out there. The dirt flying in the air, guys bouncing off the wall. Rico Abreu closing in on the 18 of Noah Gregson. Abreu, a dirt racer from the beginning. Gregson making one of his first starts on the dirt.
In the 36 there, Chris Windom, the USAC Silver Crown champion. Got a couple of USAC Silver Crown wins here at Eldora. Making his Truck Series debut tonight.
Whoa, look at the slide job by Abreu. He goes to the bottom. Can he make it stick? No. What an aggressive move to the bottom.
Great job from Noah Gregson. Another one of those drivers that says, I don't have the experience on dirt, not quite sure what to expect. Holding himself very well accountable so far here in this qualifying race.
Yeah, you see he's actually closing back in on Ty Dillon. I was with Christopher Bell. I was a little bit surprised Holman could hang with Bell in that last qualifying race. I know it got Bell's attention, heard him talk about it. I think it's really impressive that Gregson's able to run right there between a couple of guys with a lot of dirt experience.
Yeah, as that cushion gets closer and closer to that wall, it becomes more delicate, I guess you could say, to drive the car or the truck into the corner straight and then get the thing set and then drive it with the throttle just as much as it'll take to keep that right rear up against the wall or up against the cushion. And later it'll be up against the wall.
You can count on that.
Certainly narrows the window, less room for error, that's for sure, as Abreu trying to make another charge on second place Noah Gregson with 3 to go.
Kevin, I just sat on the edge of my seat every lap because these guys are running sideways right out next to the wall. I mean, look at Rico almost tagging it off the corner. You never know when someone's going to jump over that cushion, when they're going to be able to make a move on another truck. This is just fun to watch.
And when you do jump over it, there's a lot of loose dirt up there, so it takes a while to get the truck out of that loose dirt and back into the racing groove so that you don't lose as much ground as possible.
Watch Abreu here. If he thinks he's close enough to the 18, maybe dives to the bottom. There he goes.
Rico Abreu trying to make second place work, and it's not going to happen as Gregson drives away off the top side with just 1 to go. The final lap here in the last qualifier.
And I think what you're seeing Ty do right here is go to the bottom, try a new groove, see what's down there, just kind of test it out while he's got a little bit of a gap behind him so he can start to run some things through his mind as to what they need to do to their truck when they get done.
Ty Dillon, the winner of qualifying race number 5.
I think he's ready to mix it up tonight. He was really strong in practice yesterday.
And he was ready on that right at the start of that race. I mean, he was aggressive on the start coming to the green. He was aggressive going through the middle of 1 and 2 and immediately got the track position that he needed and wound up driving off. Not driving off, but he wound up winning the race.
He did. Play a little bit of basketball in the hoop group with Ty Dillon, and he's pretty aggressive on the basketball court too, running all over the place.
My favorite part when he and his brother used to play basketball with us, it was a game within the game. Them was very aggressive.
Yeah, them trying to beat each other. That's pretty awesome. And he's wanting to match his brother. Brother won the opening event here at Eldora, and there's the pass by Ty.
That was the pass for the lead, and Dillon never looked back from there. Took care of business the rest of the way, and Noah Gregson held on for second. Rico Abreu was third.
Isn't it interesting? We're all wondering about the track, talking about how the groove's right out next to the wall, and there's not much else. Kenny Schrader's like, don't worry about it. There's going to be mini grooves out there. These trucks start to burn up that outside. You'll move to the bottom. You'll move to the middle. Schrader's a veteran. He's seen everything when it comes to dirt, and he seems pretty confident that we're going to see a great race tonight.
Here's our last chance qualifier lineup. Bobby Pierce, Cody Coughlin, Ray Cicerelli, Corbin Forrester, Mike Harmon, Norm Benning, Wendell Chavis, Tommy Reagan. The top 2 out of this group will advance to the main.
And remember, Pierce has got some pretty serious damage to the truck that'll be starting on the pole, so that'll be interesting to watch.
Right up at the top of the track where they'll put that right rear tire. We talked about it in that last heat race.
Let's go downstairs and hear from the qualifying race winner, Ty Dillon.
Ty Dillon, we have to remind everybody, well, I have to, you are a great dirt racer. Crossover move early, you lose the lead, you get it back. Take me through those moments.
Yeah, it was fun. I had a good launch. I knew the start was going to be important, and if you could get a couple positions before everybody kind of got strung out of the top, you were going to be able to keep it. So, no,
Here you go underneath of him?
Yeah, right here, you're just committed. There's no other option. And you know he's going to have a run when you ever drive a little bit like that. We got to kind of keep him behind you. But our Kano Ready Mix Chevy was good, so I'm having a lot of fun. I can't thank Tony enough. It's 100 degrees out here today, and people don't know how hard it is to get a track that racy. So it's going to be a fun night, and thank Eldora and NASCAR for giving us the opportunity to come out and have some fun on dirt.
I forgot to tell everybody, Vince, that he is a champion down at the Winter Nationals in Volusia. He is a dirt racer. Watch out for Ty Dillon tonight.
I love that smile on his face, too. You can just tell Ty's having a good time.